What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Finishing my day a little bit quick now. I want to show you the trade I took today that made me able to secure $261. I'll show you a recording of how I took the trades. Before I do that, I want to run quickly through my bias for today, and I want to show you how I got my bias that led me to take the trade. And although today I'm a little bit frustrated because I could have gotten more, and you will see that in the video. I got stopped out at break even multiple times while it was going through towards my direction, and it was a bit frustrating, but I kind of controlled myself. I locked my account, so if we like refresh the page here, it should give me a daily lockout, manual lockout. That is a lockout that I set for myself manually just to protect my account, so I don't come in the PM session and do other dumb stuff. I just want to secure my profit, lock it in. That's it for today. So my bias for today is super easy. Today we had unemployment claims at 7:30 or 8:30 New York time. It is 7:30 my time. So I came into the day. I want to see what the news will do. And usually the news does three things. One, it leaves a wick. So that news wick strategy that I talked about in a different video, you can find that video. Maybe I'll link it to the top right corner of the screen if you want to see that video. So usually it will do a wick, and then we'll go to that wick, or it will do a big imbalance like what we did today. And when we do a big imbalance, we usually come back to it, retrace, and then give a setup from there. So in this case, today was bullish, a bullish IFG, or a bullish, a bullish fair value gap. So we came down, retraced to it, taking out the liquidity inside of that fair value gap right here, and then giving a setup from there and going to from internal liquidity, which is a liquidity inside of a fair value gap, to external liquidity. I did not hold to the external liquidity because I wanted to be more conservative with my capital and with my profits, since I made my profits yesterday for 2 losing days before that. So I did not want to go hard on today. And yeah. So that's the second type of news. The third type of news, we'll do like FEG or imbalance, a big imbalance, and then we'll come back to it, and instead of retracing, we'll just completely destroy it and inverse it and go to the other way. So those are the three types of news that I know and I've seen in the market. Now let's go. So in this case, I was pretty cautious and pretty careful. I mark this liquidity inside of the fair value gap. I've marked this bearish fair value gap, and I told myself we need to sweep this, inverse this for my idea to go bullish instead of inversing the whole imbalance. So that's my drawn liquidity, and that was my buys for today. Let's go ahead and look at, it's just a 4 minutes video that I recorded. I just recorded it and cut it. And as you can see, I've never taken any trade before that, so that is what you see right now. That's the only trades I took, and I'm saying trades because I tried it a couple times. So here's what I did the mistake. So as you can see, this fair value gap was on the 1 minute, and then I dropped down to the 30 seconds, and I've marked my break-even level. When we hit that break-even, I should be taking out, and that's my mistake here, because it should not have been this high. It should have been this swing high. But the move was happening so fast, and I'm also was a little bit afraid, and I did not want to lose my capital and my profits. And you see the candle was moving so fast, and I was imagining that we should go ahead and continue pushing up. I did put it at 2 ticks, which is like 50 cents. We took this high, but we did not take this swing high. And we came down, we retraced to it. It took me out at $13. That's why it took me out. I was a little bit upset because the next candle, as you saw, it took out the true break-even line for myself. I got in again with a momentum candle. Should not have done that, to be honest. If I'm completely honest with you, should not have done that. But yeah, I was trying to target like around $300 for that, putting my stop break even, and it eventually it took me out at break even. And that is because you should not be jumping in and out of momentum candles. But I just was maybe a bit emotional that it lifted me, and I know it is a winning trade, and I did not know where else to enter from. But then after it took me out at break even, I got calm, collected, gathered my thoughts again. I looked around the chart. What do I see? This bullish fair value gap, perfect respect, awesome. If we are continuing higher, where should we inverse, or where should we continue to? And I see this bearish fair value gap on the 30 seconds, and I think it's also on the 1 minute. I've marked it, and we'll see what happens. So let's see. It's gonna speed up now, and it's also, guys, this is all of this is happening inside. This is 8:50, so this is a start of a macro timing, and it ends at 9:10. So all of this is a macro timing. The 20 minutes is a macro timing, and I liked it even more. So right here it should speed up. So the fair value gap that I'm looking at is this 1 minute fair value gap, and I stayed on the 1 minute fair value gap. I don't think I dropped to the 30 seconds because the 30 seconds was a bit deceiving to me. So you see this candle is gonna push, and okay, I've marked it on the 30 seconds, but it's basically, this is the end of the 1 minute fair value gap. We broke it, came back to retrace to it. My take profit at this point, because we moved too much and I was not trusting the price was gonna keep on pumping and taking out the external liquidity. I was like, no, I should take a like close take profit level, and I should get out, because I don't know if the price will come back down. Maybe we'll do some consolidation, will like maybe disrespect this bearish fair value gap and come down, this inverse, and come down, break it, consolidate a little, come down, take out this internal liquidity inside of the bullish fair value gap, and then go up again. I was not trusting it. That's why I took early take profit, but eventually we kept pumping. And also, guys, while we're pumping, I see this big bearish SMT, so I was not trusting that we take this external liquidity, and I did not want to jump in it while it was moving. That's why I locked my account, and that's how I've done for today. And we ended up taking this external liquidity and continuing higher. It is what it is, though. I really liked how today was. I love news days just like these, because I know what to expect. I have some predictions and stuff like that. So it's really nice to see it plays out in front of you, and I'm really grateful for achieving $2,600 or almost $700. It's $700 on the other accounts, $2,700 on the other accounts. I'm not sure when I should be taking out some payout. Maybe let's aim for $3,000 as a goal. That way, I'm able to take $1,000 from each of the accounts, 4 of them. So that would be $4 grand. That it would be a nice payout. So I'm pretty close. I hope I achieve that goal. But yeah, it's really nice when you stop thinking about the money aspect and you stop chasing the money aspect. It's really nice to like just learn about yourself and seeing it with your own eyes, that everything works when you process, like go through the process of taking actual setups and actual good price action and not get stuck in consolidation, or not click on buy or sell buy in random spots, get stuck in consolidations, take emotional trades and stuff like that. So I'm really grateful, and I want to take a moment to thank every single one of you guys, because I've been getting lately a lot of very positive messages and comments, and I'm really thankful for this YouTube community that we built together. 100% transparent, sharing every single thing with you guys. I'm not hiding anything, showing the real side of trading, because this is what is really important. I'm not trying to trick anyone into going into trading and telling you that it's very easy or stuff like that, just like the millions and millions other YouTubers on YouTube. I'm showing you the real stuff and the real side of trading, because trading is not about the money. It's all about the process. And once you start thinking about the money and chasing the money, I have multiple examples of that on my channel. Me trying to chase price, getting in trades pretty emotional and FOMOing in, and it ends me to blow the account and starting all the way from zero again. So I'm really thankful that I'm taking the time to calm myself and to get in real good trades. So that's the best part about it. When you start going through the process and doing everything to the tick, like how you're supposed to, you start to get rewarded for that. So, and that feels absolutely amazing. Also, trading, when you jump in trading as a beginner, you can't be thinking like, oh, you're gonna make a $10,000 and you're gonna get away from it, or you make 20K and then take all the money and leave. It's not nothing like that. Unless you're gambling, good luck. But if you're trying to get steady, consistent profitability on your accounts, you gotta go through the tough and rough path and route of that process, which is making basically $200, $300, small gains, small and steady gains. Look at this, guys, small and steady gains. When you have a bad day, this is the start of my accounts. It was pretty horrible. I got in negative 500, I think. No, it's should be more than that. Yeah, like I have to adjust it here. So maybe starting from here to, yeah. So you see, starting my funded accounts going to negative, almost negative 900, and then bouncing back, small steady gains, and I'm almost at $3,000. How long did it take me? From June to August, the start of August. Start from start of June to start of August, which is basically 2 months. But a lot of times you get like really bad losing streaks. I had 2 here, I had 1 here, I got 1, 2, 3, 3 here, 2 here, and you're not safe. And sometimes you make good profit and you pump it up, you go steady, you drop down, go steady, no trading days. A lot of no trading days you're gonna face, a lot of break-even days you're gonna face, and you have to be disciplined through all of that. Just a quick rant, sorry to bother you, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for keep supporting me through this journey. We're going through it together. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know down in the comments below, how did you do today? If you're red, green, did you blow an account? All of that, we can have a nice conversation down in the comments below. Make sure to like the video for YouTube algorithms. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already yet. And I have a big surprise coming to you guys very, very soon. So stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.